I'm Elton Robinson with your May 26 grain and oilseed update. According to USDA's most recent crop progress report released Monday, 84% of the U.S. corn crop is planted, which is on pace with recent years. 54% of the crop has emerged, which is also on the average. 37% of the nation's grain sorghum crop is planted, which is a little behind the average. 53% of the U.S. soybean crop is in the ground, and about 19% has emerged, both of which are on pace with past years. 67% of the peanut crop is planted, about 8% of the average for this time of year. Meanwhile, 91% of the rice crop is in the ground and 78% has emerged. 65% of the rice crop is listed in good to excellent condition. The following weekly export summary is based on reports from exporters for the period May 12th through the 18th. Wheat exports of 733,600 metric tons were up 9% from the previous week and 17% from the prior 4-week average. The destinations were primarily Algeria, Mexico, Japan, South Korea, and Venezuela. Corn exports of 1.052 million metric tons were down 32% from the previous week and 14% from the prior 4-week average. Destinations included Japan, Mexico, Taiwan, Bangladesh, and Peru. Grain sorghum exports of 49,400 metric tons were down 41% from the previous week and 47% from the prior 4-week average. The destinations were primarily China with 49,200 metric tons and Mexico with the rest. Rice exports of 97,900 metric tons were up noticeably from the previous week and up 36% from the prior 4-week average. The destinations were primarily Mexico, South Korea, Haiti, Honduras, and Canada. Soybean exports of 334,700 metric tons were down 3% from the previous week and 32% from the prior 4-week average. Destinations were primarily China, Mexico, Japan, Canada, and Indonesia. Soybean meal exports of 149,200 metric tons were down 11% from the previous week and 14% from the average. The destinations were primarily the Philippines, Thailand, Mexico, Venezuela, and Canada. Soybean oil exports of 4,600 metric tons was a marketing year low, down 85% from the previous week and 83% from the average. The destinations were primarily Mexico, Canada, and Honduras. Beef exports of 13,600 metric tons were down 3% from the previous week, but up 2% from the prior 4-week average. Primary destinations included Japan, South Korea, Mexico, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. And finally, pork exports of 21,900 metric tons were down 2% from the previous week and 3% from the prior 4-week average. Destinations were Mexico, Japan, China, South Korea, and Hong Kong. Well, that's it for this week's report. I'm Elton Robinson. See you next time.